So hello again to our Cliff Notes for Success community. This is Greg, and hope you're having an amazing day. Well, here I am in my garage at one of our garages on property up at our lake house. So you can see I got a couple of our toys behind us, a couple quads in here. Snowmobiles are usually here. We have all kinds of stuff. I mean, one of the other garages is all for the kids stuff. It's full of, whatever they play with. And, I thought I would do a quick video in here because I love riding these things. I love getting my guys together and we just go tear it up. Whether it's here, we get on the snowmobile trails that go for 7-8 hours straight up through Wisconsin, or whether it's at my other property where we have a pretty good chunk of land and I have, I think, 4 or 5 quads there as well. And we just like to have fun. So I'm actually pretty decent at riding these things, and I grew up riding them. What I'm not good at is fixing them, okay, or servicing them in any way. And I've had the urge, if you will, to try to do this. I mean, it's kind of an ego thing, I think, where, my dad is really mechanically inclined. Both my older brothers, they can fix just about anything. And here I am. When I try, I don't know why, it just doesn't seem to really work out. My wife usually makes fun of me every time I try to fix something because it doesn't go that well. And I guess what my lesson for you is today is I read in actually one of the success books that I read, it was basically explaining how you have to analyze yourself. And it's a good tip for you. You should self-analyze from time to time, okay? For instance, maybe you're not that great at something you keep trying to be great at. Maybe it's as simple as something as like balancing your checkbook. And you keep trying to balance your checkbook and it's been a year or two, and for whatever reason, you're not doing well with it, okay? Well, maybe it's time to say, all right, maybe I'm not going to get good at this. Why don't I find someone I can hand this off to, and I can find someone else to pick this up. I can hire someone to do something that I'm not that great at, and find someone who has like an accounting type mind that would be great at it and likes numbers and is just their strength. And now you can focus on things that you are better at, okay? I mean, maybe it's when it comes to analyzing yourself, it's a matter of realizing when is your most productive time in your day? Because some people are they're just like, they love being up at late night and sleeping in all day. And some people, they don't. They're the morning people. Me personally, I used to be a night person. I used to make statements all the time like, yeah, I heard that the early bird gets the worm, but I don't like worms, right? So I would pretty much avoid mornings, wake up at like the crack of noon and stay up till 4 in the morning trying to get stuff done. And there was a period of time in my life when that really worked for me based on my schedule. I think the energy I had at that age, whatever it was. Today, I'm actually much more of a morning person. Morning is a time where I can wake up, I can start fresh, and it's like, all right, what can I accomplish today? This is a new day, a new fresh beginning, if you will, and how much can I do and how do I not screw this up, all right? And so it helped me keep focused. So you got to figure out for you, when's your most productive time? And then whatever your most energetic, productive time is, focus your best effort on whatever the most important tasks are in your life during that time. So you're getting the point. Being able to self-analyze yourself, I think, can go a long way for you. Focus on what you're good at and the time that you're best at it. And if you'll apply that energy and effort and just not try to keep putting yourself in positions that you may or may not ever get good at. I'm probably never going to become mechanically inclined. So you know what I do? I ride them, I enjoy them, and I have about 3 different mechanics on speed dial in my phone, if you will, that I can call up. They can fix stuff in about 10 minutes that would usually take me 3 hours to even try and then not even get it right. So focus your efforts on what you're great at, analyze yourself regularly, and I think it'll really increase your success. So that's it for today.